For many migrant families at the southern U.S. border, going back is not an option. A mother who fled her native country with 2 children after one was kidnapped, a woman who was forced to strip down by thieves looking for money, an activist made unemployable by speaking out against her country's government. These are some of the stories CNN heard outside a shelter for migrants in Eagle Pass, Texas, on Christmas Eve. Dozens of migrants had just arrived at the shelter after being released by immigration authorities on parole. Some of them were waiting outside, as the shelter had no room for the new arrivals. Sylvia del Carmen Flores, 38, sat on the sidewalk with her 3-year-old son, Nick's son, on her lap and her 16-year-old daughter, Yolani, nearby. Flores told CNN they had just been released on parole after requesting asylum and were hoping to catch a ride to San Antonio, where they had been told they may be able to stay at a bigger shelter. Their journey from their native Honduras started on December 12, Flores said. After traveling in buses and taxis through Guatemala and Mexico, they reached the Mexican city of Monterrey. With the last money they had, Flores said, they caught a flight to Piedras Negras, across the border from Eagle Pass. There, they crossed the border at the Rio Grande, at a point where the water was waist-high. Flores said she had been thinking about leaving Honduras for a while due to the family's financial situation. Then, 2 months ago, Yolani was kidnapped and Flores had to pay money to get her back. After that, Flores felt she had no other option than to leave. She said, Yolani, a 9th grader, is uncertain about her family's future, but said, I don't want to go back to Honduras. There's too much corruption, crime, and things like that. The Flores family is among the tens of thousands of immigrants who have arrived at Eagle Pass in the past few weeks. This new surge in border crossings has stretched a number of already overwhelmed U.S. agents.